Before gods, before giants, before the first dawn, there was only silence. A silence so vast, it wasn't even empty. The Norse called it Ginnungagap, the yawning void. From this nothingness came everything. Not through divine order, not through purpose, but through collision. This is how the world began. When fire met ice and chaos gave birth to gods. At the dawn of existence, there was no sky, no earth, no stars, only Ginnungagap, the yawning gap between worlds that did not yet exist. To the north was Niflheim, a realm of eternal frost and mist. To the south, Muspelheim, a world of pure fire, guarded by a being named Surtur, whose sword burned brighter than 1,000 suns. Between them was the gap, and as the heat of Muspelheim met the ice of Niflheim, the frost began to melt. From those drops, life formed, not by will, not by design, but by accident. The first living being was born, a giant named Ymir. He was chaos given flesh, massive, ancient, and terrifying. From his sweat came more giants, the first race, the Jotnar, raw elemental beings born of ice and rage. And as they multiplied, the void began to stir. Creation had begun, but it had no order yet. But life needs balance, and balance needs nourishment. From the melting ice came another form, a great cosmic cow named Audhumla. From her udders flowed 4 rivers of milk, feeding Ymir, the father of chaos. And as she licked the frozen salt blocks, something began to emerge within the ice. A shape. A man. This was Buri, the first of the gods. He was pure, radiant, and strong, everything Ymir was not. From Buri came his son, Bor, and from Bor came 3 sons, names that would define the fate of the cosmos. As Ymir's children multiplied, so did their hunger. The world trembled beneath their endless war and gluttony. The young gods, Odin, Vili, and Ve, looked upon this chaos and saw only danger. They decided that creation could not thrive while Ymir lived. So they rose against their ancestor, the first murder in the cosmos. Ymir's blood, vast as oceans, flooded the void, drowning nearly all of his kind. Only 2 giants survived, drifting away on the rivers of his blood. Bergelmir and his wife, the ancestors of all future frost giants. From Ymir's corpse, Odin and his brothers built the world itself. His flesh became the earth, his blood, the seas, his bones, the mountains, his skull, the sky set high by 4 dwarves, north, south, east, and west. His hair, the trees, his brain, the clouds. From death came the world, from chaos came creation. The gods named it Midgard, the realm of men. Encircled by Ymir's eyebrows, it was a fragile island of order floating in the endless sea of chaos. Odin, Vili, and Ve. But something was missing. A world is nothing without life. One day, while walking along the shore, Odin and his brothers found 2 trees, ash and elm. They shaped them into figures, gave them form. Odin breathed into them spirit. Vili gave them intelligence. Ve gave them form and senses. And thus, humanity was born. The first man, Ask, and the first woman, Embla. The gods placed them within Midgard, and the world finally awakened. As the world took shape, its roots reached deep, and from that foundation grew the greatest symbol in Norse mythology, Yggdrasil, the world tree. Its branches held the 9 realms, each a reflection of divine balance. At the top was Asgard, home of the Aesir gods, Odin's kin. Below it, Midgard, the world of men. Further still, Jotunheim, the land of giants, and beyond that, realms of fire, mist, light, and death. All connected, all alive, all fed by the sap of Yggdrasil. But even in creation, there was a shadow. Beneath Yggdrasil's roots crawled Nidhogger, a dragon who gnawed at the tree's core, a reminder that even order is built upon decay. In the Norse vision, creation was not perfection. It was a balance between fire and ice, between birth and death, between gods and monsters. And from that fragile balance, the story of everything else would begin. Odin would seek wisdom at any cost. Giants would plot revenge. Monsters would rise from the deep. And one day, even the gods would fall, when the world would burn in Ragnarok. But that is a story for another time. This was Norse mythology, the beginning, when fire met ice. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more videos.